Thomas Edison was not like other children. He asked many questions. Too many questions. He never stopped asking why. His teacher did not like this. One day, the teacher said, "This boy is too slow. He cannot learn." Thomas felt sad. He did not understand why he was different. But his mother did not believe the teacher. She looked at Thomas and said, "You are not slow. You are special." That moment changed everything for him. She took him out of school. She decided to teach him at home. At home, everything changed. His mother gave him books. She showed him how to read, how to think, and how to ask better questions. Most importantly, she gave him something powerful: belief. Thomas became curious about everything. He wanted to understand the world. Why does fire burn? How does sound travel? What makes light? Why do things fall? Every question opened a new door in his mind. Soon, he started doing small experiments. He mixed different things. He tested new ideas. His home slowly became a small laboratory. But many times, things went wrong. Very wrong. One day, he made a small explosion in his house. Smoke filled the room. Objects fell on the floor. It was dangerous. Most children would stop after something like this. They would become afraid. They would give up. But Thomas did not stop. He smiled. He was not only a child who made mistakes, he was a child who learned from them. As he grew older, his experiments became bigger. He worked for long hours. Sometimes all night. He forgot time when he was thinking. People around him started to notice him. But not everyone believed in him. Some people laughed. Some people said, "You are wasting your time." But Thomas did not listen. He had a dream. He wanted to create something amazing. He wanted to create light. At that time, people used candles or fire for light. It was weak. It was unsafe. It was expensive. A small wind could blow it out. A small mistake could cause fire. Thomas wanted something better. He wanted safe, strong electric light. So he started working on the light bulb. Day after day. Night after night. He worked like someone who could not stop thinking about one idea. He tried different materials. Different designs. Different ideas. He tested thousands of combinations. Nothing worked. The bulb would break. Or it would stop working quickly. Each failure taught him something new. But still, no success. He tried again. And again. And again. 10 times. 50 times. 100 times. Still nothing. Most people would stop. They would say, "This is impossible." But Thomas kept going. His friends started to worry. They said, "Why are you doing this? It is impossible." But Thomas believed in his idea. He said nothing back. He just kept working. 200 times. 500 times. 800 times. Still, no success. He was tired. His hands were tired. His mind was tired. But he did not give up. Finally, after almost 1,000 tries, something changed. One experiment worked. The light bulb stayed on. It did not break. It did not stop. It worked. The room filled with light. Thomas looked at it in silence. For a moment, he could not move. Then he smiled. After so many failures, he finally succeeded. Later, a man asked him, "Why did you fail so many times?" Thomas gave a simple answer. He said, "I did not fail. I found 1,000 ways that do not work." This answer became famous because it was true. Thomas Edison did not see failure as the end. He saw it as learning. Each mistake helped him move forward. Each failure brought him closer to success. His invention changed the world. Homes became brighter. Streets became safer. Factories worked longer hours. Cities came alive at night. People could work, read, and live in a completely new way. The world was never the same again. But the most important thing is not the light bulb. The most important thing is his mindset. He showed us that success is not easy. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes patience. It takes failure. And most importantly, it takes courage to continue. Today, many people are afraid to fail. They try once, maybe twice. Then they stop. But Thomas Edison teaches us something different. Failure is not your enemy. It is your teacher. If you keep trying, if you keep learning, if you do not give up, you can do something great too. Maybe not a light bulb, but something important, something meaningful, something that can change your life, and maybe even change the world.